Thanks for joining us here for the ABC6 News webcast. I'm Tanya Carter on this Friday, March 18th, 2016. Well, topping our news, the Washington County Volunteer Response Center urges folks to lend a helping hand to flood victims. Those who don't mind getting a little dirty are encouraged to sign up at 9 o'clock in the morning at Emmanuel Baptist Church, located at 3600 Glendale Road. Emergency Management says this is for those willing to help flood victims. Training will also be held Saturday to teach folks how to properly enter a house with mold and the steps to take when cleaning up mold. Now, civic groups, volunteer groups, clubs, organizations, businesses, school groups, or anybody in the community is encouraged to participate in Saturday's training. Meanwhile, cleaning up after a flood can be just as dangerous as the flood itself. That's why the Mississippi State Department of Health is working to make sure that residents get their recommended tetanus shots. Tetanus vaccines are available at all county health departments and are free in Bolivar, Coahoma, Sunflower, Tallahatchie, and Washington counties. According to state health officials, residents and first responders involved in storm cleanup have a higher risk of injury and possible tetanus infection. They also remind residents to get a tetanus shot if it's been more than 10 years since your last vaccination. Now, for more information, you can visit the Mississippi State Department of Health's website at healthyms.com. Meanwhile, Anheuser-Busch also helps out Delta flood victims. The company is delivering more than 50,000 cans of clean drinking water to support victims of this week's historic flooding. They say communities throughout the Magnolia State are in dire need of clean water as they recover from the floodwaters. Mitchell Distributing, based in Leland, oversaw delivery to the American Red Cross Mississippi region, which will distribute the water to those in need across the state. Now, since 1998, Anheuser-Busch has donated more than 74 million cans of emergency drinking water in the wake of natural and other disasters, providing clean water to those who need it. Well, Greenville city leaders hope to take some stress off flood victims this month on their water bill. Greenville Mayor Eric Simmons announcing the city suspending water service interruption from March 10th through the 24th due to the state of emergency. City leaders say they hope to help residents get back to their normal lives after experiencing hardships from the floods and bad weather.
The mayor has a motto that says we are one, and so we feel here at the city of Greenville, when one hurt, all hurt. And being that we are here and we are suppliers of the water system here, we want to let them know that we do care. We do realize that that happened was an act of God. It was no issue, a challenge of theirs or anything that they caused, but we want to let them know that we care and we want to help them to get back to a normal way of living.
Now, if you have any questions or concerns about your accounts or services, don't hesitate to call the Water Department at 662-378-1588.